Okay, so once we open the program, it will show a login screen. So we'll be entering our username and password. So after opening or after logging in, it will show this dashboard wherein we have here several options. So we can click here to maintain our client table or client file. This button for products, so sales return, collection remittance, receive products, so this is for delivery, return to supplier, stock transfer, subsidiary ledger, customer ledger, and also entering expenses. At the same time, we can also, instead of using this, we can use this menu. So let's check on this menu. Clicking on products, the same as this, will open the products maintenance module. So we'll have here a list of products, and we have here several buttons: the add button and the edit and delete button. So if you want to edit this product, you can just click on edit. If you want to delete, just click on the delete button. So if you want to add, click on the add button. Let's do that. So let's say product category. So let's say product 1. So description. Let's say we can have here discount, or we can have here the cost. And then just click submit. So that will now enter the product. So if you want to check, so that's the product I have entered. So if you want to edit, I just click on edit, so I can make the changes. Let's say the price is not 100, it is supposed to be 120, and then submit. So to delete that product, I just click on, so I just search and then click on this button. Similarly, that is how we also operate most of these files here. So let's say for customers, the same, we just click on add to add to add a new customer, and we also use edit and delete, and we can also search, so using the search bar here. So if you add, it will so these are the information that they are needed. We have the name, the address, the phone number, the max credit line, so the recruiter, maximum days for return, date registered, remarks, and then the discount per category of products. Excuse. So we can just cancel. Then also for suppliers, the same, almost the same. So the information needed are supplier and contact number. So supplier contact number, the code, and company discount, dealer discount. And also for branches, so if you have branches, so we can have several branch name here. Account titles, we can maintain the account titles. So these are actually for expenses. Then expenses, so we can have here the name, or we can enter the expenses for the day. So just by clicking add, let's say gasoline 500, reference number, then submit. So that will be our expenses for today, or this will show us expenses from October 1 to October 26. You can actually change that. So, and the next one is for users of the system. So we can maintain the names of the users of the system, and we can also specify the privileges. So let's go to sales. So how do we enter sales? So clicking on sales, so we'll open the sales for today. So we can specify the dates here. So let's say you want to see the sales for this date. So if you want to add a new sales, click on add new sales. So it will add this one. Then let's say I'm going to use the first name. Okay, so the customer has an overdue account. Let's go. So assuming that so Abrera Alexandra is our customer. So let's enter product. Let's say 2-in-1 chopper mixer and 2 liters 2-in-1 hairs. So we can change the quantity. We have here the net amount. We can also change the discount, or we can place also the overall discount. And so let's say for example this is our sale for today. Just click on submit. We lack inventory. Let's change the product. The 2-in-1. This one, 4-piece. So change input. So let's just continue with transaction. Okay. So I have here now 2 sales for the day. So one from Abrera Alexandra. And for example, let's say for example Abrera Alexandra will pay. So we can click on collect, add new collection, customer name, Abrera Alexandra. So these are all what is due from the Abrera Alexandra. But let's say for example we're paying our latest transaction, this one. So that's the amount. It can be a check number. So if you don't specify this, that means it is cash. So we just click on submit. So that's our collection for today. 645 was paid by Abrera Alexandra. If we click on the collection customer ledger, let's take a look at Abrera Alexandra. So these are the products that he actually bought. Product ledger. I think this one. So this was bought today. The 2-liter whistling kettle. So it says here the date today and then quantity. So October 6, quantity 1. Then the net amount. So next, sales report. So we can specify the date. So these are the items that were sold for the day. I can specify another date also. And then outstanding receivables per customer. So let's say Abrera Alexandra. So these are the amount supposed to be paid by, or that are due, or receivables from Abrera Alexandra. So we still have a lot here, but let's now check on the inventory. So here is when we receive deliveries. So if we receive deliveries, it is similar to encoding sales. Very similar with encoding sales. Of course, delivery will increase our inventory. So this is for returns, stock transfer out, stock transfer summary, stock out, stock subsidiary ledger. So let's on stock subsidiary ledger. So let's say for this one, so 2-liter whistling. So December 2019, December 4, we received one of this, and today, October 26, we sold one of these. So that's why the balance now for particular product, the 2-liter whistling kettle, is actually 0. So that's how we check for the inventory, or that's for the stock subsidiary ledger. So let's try to check other products here. This one. So it was delivered November 16, sold November 19, 2 was delivered on November 25, and then 2 was again sold on November 28. That's why we also have a 0 balance. And here the customer who actually bought this product. Let's again check another one. Was delivered and sold on this date. Let's check on Avon products. So this one is delivered, one is sold, one delivered, one delivered, one sold, 2 delivered, 2 sold. So also we have here 0. So that's for the stock subsidiary ledger. Now these are some of the main features of the system.